Hello and welcome to another Franchise Hockey Manager stream. My name is Adam. I'm the community manager of Franchise Hockey. With me, as always, and not digitally pictured on your screen, is FHM producer Jeff. Say hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
And we are back with Sweet Home Chicago Blackhawks 2027 off-season spectacular, building up the prospect pool, part 16. Jeff, you did not successfully defend our Stanley Cup. What happened?
We broke Connor Bedard, and then he didn't heal in time.
Yeah, pretty much.
We almost had him back in time, and then he had a setback right before I think it was right before the start of the finals.
Yeah. So that one hurt.
And we, wound up losing to the Wings. So kept it in the original six at least, but we're gonna have to come back this year and get the cup back.
Yeah.
One thing you may want to look at before doing anything else, Connor Bedard. This is the last year of his contract, and with that injury and with only having played part of a season last year,
he wants a 3-year deal.
Slightly cheaper. Yeah, that's $13
million.
It's a very expensive bridge contract, but it's a bridge contract because that's going to get him to UFA.
Yeah.
Next time out, so you may want to try and see if you can get an extra year on that.
3 years wouldn't take him to UFA, would it?
24, and he was in the league at 18.
All right, I'm gonna try. I offered him 3 years, and he's upset about. What if I offer him $1 million more? Well, now he's come down. Now we're gonna get him 3 years only, so I don't really want to upset him. All right, we're 12.6, so he came down 200,000. So that gives us a little bit more wiggle room, I guess. But okay.
One thing we noticed, Sternberg, where we missed last time. I just noticed when I was looking over the file, the number 2 left wing. We brought him over from Sweden last year, and he blew his knee out. In the third game of the season, so he lost the whole season there, and then the other guy that we left, the other Swedish prospect we left in Sweden, got hurt as well at the start of their season. So it doesn't matter if we leave them there or bring them over; they both get hurt.
All right, he won't. Stenberg wouldn't sign a 2-way deal. Yeah, so I don't. Yeah. Okay, so let's just look at upcoming free agents. We have Bedard offered. Pinelli, we want to offer a contract before he goes. Yeah, in case he goes crazy. He wants a 2-year deal too, so fine. Bertuzzi's going to walk. Rinzel, we want to get him under contract. He wants a 3-year deal too, which, okay, fine. Seems like 3-year deals are going to be a thing. Jackson Lacombe, I think we don't worry about signing right now. He might be someone we end up trading. Same with Kaiser.
Bertuzzi doesn't want that much of an increase.
Yeah, but we don't really need him.
Yeah, we do have a lot of young guys, true.
Yeah. Like, I would rather just...
Oh, speaking of young guys, if you want to...
Okay, we will
look at it after you do this, but
Nick
you
Lardis,
gotta look at the free agent center when you're done here.
We will give an offer too as well. Okay, free agent center.
And you're going to have to go to the filter and turn on RFAs as well, because this will only show UFAs by default.
Who you want to look at? Mishnikov?
Yeah. He's gone to RFA. He hasn't done that.
48 points last year.
In his first 3,
You're wanting to contract offer him?
A big breakout season from the Flyers. It's going to be expensive because we're going to be paying like a ton of compensation for that. Oh, he only played 52 games last year. That's why his point total was so low. So he's actually not bad at all.
Well, what happened when he get hurt? Broken wrist, broken hand, or bruised wrist.
So we could offer sheet him.
You want to offer sheet Michnikov?
want to offer sheet Michkov. I know who Michnikov is.
I don't know. It's tired, Jeff. It's been a long day. He only is asking 7.48 for 4 years.
Which I think doesn't get him quite to the top tier for compensation. Let's see what it.
I can't submit offer. It's grayed out. Oh wait, here.
Or are we? Yeah, because we can't do.
No. Here we go. It's a 2028 first, second, and a third. If I use the drop down, it's there. Why would the drop down work, but not the other one? That's weird.
Yeah, I gotta check the UI. Not that is strange. I think we may need to add another.
Button there. Yeah.
Yeah, a separate blank offer sheet button.
So you want to offer three picks for him?
Yeah, I think that's a good deal. He signs.
All right.
Great guy for the first line to put beside Bedard and.
All right, so going back, it's July 1st, as we announced at the beginning here. So we need to go back and check out all of our contract, or see if we lost anybody. And taking a quick look here.
Ulf Samuelsson.
Well, I want to see if anybody... Yeah, so we lost Coach Ulf Samuelsson, who was our defensive coach?
Yep.
Okay. And then... Any players retire that are of interest? Okay, owner confidence update.
We do have Chelios as coach, so we could move him up to the defensive coach and hire somebody that's not necessarily.
All right, so development report. Yeah, see, Bertuzzi's going down. That's another reason not to take him. Teuvo Teravainen's gone. Josh Anderson, who we picked up in a trade, is a throw-in. Didn't do much. Okay, so...
Yeah, gone as well.
Yep. Malkin retired. Stahl retired. Tavares retired. Chris Letang. Evander Kane? Patrick Kane. Patrick Kane was in... Oh, that's interesting. It shows him as a free agent, but retired. Okay. He ended up in Vancouver after being in Calgary. Wow, he went on a wicked Western Canadian tour. There.
Big 6 goals since last season.
All right. So, yes, we need a coach. Let's see who's available as a free agent. So we need defender, and we need someone good with prospects. Right? Yeah, coaching defender, offensive, defensive training.
Chelios could do it if we want to hire somebody that isn't necessarily specialized like that.
Well, let's see what's out there first before we make a... So... Offensive defense skills, coaching prospects. Josh McElrath is the first name that jumps off the board. Okay, here we go. Gustav Olofsson, but he's 64, so that's probably not a good choice. Oh, how about your coach there?
Oh, Adam Foote. That would kind of work.
He's very good defense, good prospects, great with defensive skills and above average offense. Mike Van Ryn would be also a bit of an interesting fit. He's only above average coaching defense, but he's very good, great, and good on the other ones. We look just at the best defensive coaches. Any names popping off here? Okay. Doug Huda. And continuing to just look, see if any names I think it's between Adam Foote and Mike Van Ryan, two former NHLers. Oh, here we go. Sandis Ojulans. Oh, but he's only average on offensive skills. Ooh, tempting though. Bring a little bit of sandpaper to our team. Actually, here we go. Here's the right guy. Todd Reardon. Great, good, very good, very good.
Yep, I think go with him.
Yep. 130,000. Woo. And he immediately becomes our number one assistant coach, which makes sense. But he can come be our defensive coach, and that's a good fit for us. All right. With that, okay, as I just want to double check now. So contracts, we don't have a lot of contract room right now. We're at 46 contracts.
We could actually, thinking about it, we should maybe see if you can shop somebody like Kaiser for a draft pick. Cause we picked up in that late trade for where we traded away, what's his name, the winger, Donato, to the Panthers for Owen Conrad. We got an extra defenseman, so you could shop Kaiser for a draft pick. And I think we can probably get a middle rounder out of him. Because he's pretty much superfluous at this point. We're not going to need that unless we've really got
yeah. So a better question. Who is
a lot of injuries?
The worst team? We got lots of fourth-round picks this year, next year.
Let me check the standings from last year.
So he's going to use a high fourth-round pick. Actually, we need to gain picks for next year, too, for that matter.
Tell me when you see one of these teams. Canucks, Bruins, Leafs.
Canucks are next year. Bruins.
Take the Canucks they've got, though. That's the highest pick. Oh, that's next
2 years.
Year. What, this
Bruins
year?
is Leafs, you said was another one?
Yeah.
Leafs is next year. Leafs is this year, so we can send them to the Leafs.
Oh, Leafs is this year, yeah. Okay.
But again, we might don't have 3 picks next year if it gets picked up. So we need to be aware of that. Okay, so there's one more contract room. I'm looking. We don't really have anyone to send. Okay. We're going to loan Nicholas Artem Olsen back down, I think. He's only 2 stars. He's probably not making this team, right? Or should we hold on to him?
Actually, Dmitry Kuzmin, that guy we had in the ECHL last year, that's...
yeah. Former Winnipeg Jet.
Yeah, it's down to 1 star. If you shop him, you can get a pick out of it. Not a good one, but he'll get something.
I'd appreciate a pick next year. Boston was one of those teams you said in their 6th round. Vancouver, 6th round next year. Yeah, except that one. Okay, send him to Vancouver. Okay, that creates a little more breathing room for contracts. And again, we can send a couple guys down. Yeah, we got 3 19-year-olds on the roster currently. So
yeah.
Annual budget.
Look at them during preseason, but then we set them down.
Our owner is stealing so much money from us. So we're going to raise our development anyways. We're going to raise our ticket prices because we should. Should we add some arenas, add some seats?
Well, do the maintenance first. Where does that leave you?
Still almost 1,900.
Yeah, I think that'll do a little arena expansion.
All right, let's convert regular seats into premium seats and add regular seats. Adding bunch, changing into premium seats, and adding some more luxury boxes. Well, should we continue to raise the price of our Raised by $39. Nah, I think that's probably good.
I don't think so.
But we'll raise
We
our
didn't
development
win the
all the
cup
way
last year.
because we can. All right, scouting is going to stay high. We're going to knock down the morale for now.
Yeah, don't need that in the off season.
Yeah. Assign scouts. There's nothing to scout. And just taking a quick look at free agents.
Made that offer to Michikov, but I don't think there's much else.
Dmitry Voronov? Yeah, I'm not sure how.
Yeah, he's at 4 stars, but he didn't have a great season last year. He's a good two-way player, but
Yeah.
don't need a goalie. Oscar Beck is kind of interesting. Good defensive forward and versatile.
Yeah, see if there's anyone young who's interesting on there. And Hunter Lang, 98 points in the dub last year as a centerman, 6'6". Sixth-round pick of the Flames.
Yeah, but we're kind of tight on contracts, so we really want to.
He's prone to controversy anyways, so just seeing if there's anything out there. Alexis Bernier, defenseman, 21 years old, 3.5-star potential. Seems to be a fairly strong guy. He might not be a bad person to consider. What's her defensive depth look like?
Oh, we just released that one guy and traded another, so.
Yeah. I'm just looking who we have in the minors right now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 guy in there.
Bernier is scouted properly. I agree with the consensus. Been in camp for Seattle for a couple of years. Was captain Bakehoe last year. I don't really see a problem with him.
I think he's worth taking a flyer on.
Yeah, even if he starts in the ECHL. And then I'd leave it there and see what we get in the draft.
Yeah. Just check and see if there's somebody young. Unanswered mail. Oh, wait a second. I know what it is.
Oh, yeah, the guy we traded for.
Problem solved. All right. And we're off. Do, do, do.
And off-season news, apparently Elias Pettersson wants revenge for last season and has put on a little muscle.
Which one?
You were wondering? Yeah, that's the question. Nobody's sure.
Do, do, do.
And it sounds like Kunlun in the KHL is going to be changing their name at least, if not going out of business entirely.
No, I think it's just name change.
Yeah. I mean, they've been playing out of St. Petersburg for 4 years, 5 years now.
Something like that.
Haven't actually been in China that whole time.
All right, so we got... Okay. Connor Bedard has signed. Pinelli has signed. Stenberg has signed. Lard has signed. Rinzel signed. Oh, Bernier got another offer. whatever. A minor bump is not going to be much. And Bruce Cassidy has announced his retirement suddenly on July 1st due to a health issue. Oh.
Yeah, text her. Let me take that out.
You heard my oh, and you knew immediately?
Yeah, I saw it before you did.
All right. And Seattle offers us Julius Mietinen. Mittens. 2.5-star guy who's a forward, 6'4". New Jersey offers us Dermott Johnson for Louis Crevier. Actually, that's a sweet deal for us. Unless this guy, I mean, he's only 2 stars, but we're trading a 26-year-old for somebody who is significantly better.
Yeah, he can go back to, unless he's a late
prone to controversy.
Oh.
I'd still do that deal.
Bringing in as a 2-star guy?
Well, I can still do that deal, and we can look at moving him right away, too. And yeah, we can send him back down.
And he's actually been traded in the offseason in Prince George now. Might as well send him straight to Prince George.
I'll put him on the trade block, but okay, I'll send him down then. All right, so Seattle offered us Julius Mietinen, who is prone to controversy, which means no, we'll not get rid of Jackson Lacombe for him.
No, bad idea.
Latvia offers us their job. No. Poland offers us their job. Japan. Oh, we could take over the Tokyo Katanas, Jeff.
I don't think they're in the game.
What?
Because they've never existed.
But there was a guy drafted in the NHL from that team.
Team, quote unquote. Totally not something they made out on the spot.
Well, it's named after the Buffalo Sabres. It's literally equivalent for Japan.
And speaking of Sabres and Canucks, they just made a trade. What'd they do?
Granlund and a 7th rounder for Alexander Holtz and Ruslan Kamarov. That is the Canuckiest Canuck trade of all time.
Yep.
All right. Some contracts getting bought out. Tyrell Bauer gets bought out. That might be the longest name currently in the NHL. If that guy was actually in the NHL.
Possibly. Might be longer.
Do you want to try and pronounce that for me, Jeff?
Ola Julian Bjorkvikholm.
Well done. And Joel Edmondson is back on the market again. Got stuck in the AHL last year. Okay. Bernier's or San Jose's going after Bernier. I'd go sign in. We probably won't get him. I'd gladly go sign in San Jose. Young upcoming team. I forget what we have for draft picks on this draft.
A bunch of second rounders, if I remember right.
We'll take a quick look here in a second.
Yeah, 3 second rounders and an extra 6th rounder. And other than that, everything else.
Second.
Every other round.
3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Okay, so we have the ability to trade up in the first round, that's for sure. Do we want to try and pour William Moore out of college yet? Probably not.
We got so much depth at center.
Yeah.
And he was He had an okay year last year, but didn't really take a big step forward. So I'll give him another year at RIT.
All right, so Canucks could win the draft lottery. Let's find out. Seattle stays at 16th. Buffalo stays at 15th. St. Louis stays at 14th.
The Canucks are not going to win this.
New Jersey stays at 13th.
Not allowed.
Minnesota stays at 12. Philly stays at 11. Islanders stay at 10. Utah stays at 9. Nashville stays at 8. Oh, we have our first move.
Disappoint me. Yep, there we go.
New Jersey jumps. So LA's at 7. Seattle's at 6. Oh, Columbus moves. Philly falls to 5. Boston goes to 2 or 3. No, 4. Stop it. And so our lottery is Vancouver, Columbus, New Jersey.
Vancouver will be 3.
Number 3 is Vancouver.
Yep, because we cannot win a lottery. Just not allowed. We will never get the first.
Columbus gets number 2, and New Jersey jumps all the way up to 1st and shakes up everything. And good on New Jersey. They're going to get a superstar.
The East Coast team wins the lottery over the Canucks. I'm sure there would be no complaints at all about that.
Canucks fans never complain about anything.
New Jersey just coming off one bad season. They're still a pretty good team.
Yeah.
All of the goaltending is shaky. They got an elderly Markstrom, and that's about it.
All right. So draft order means we are drafting 31st. All right. Some more trades here. Zach Dean gets moved for Justin Danforth and Braden McNabb. Wow. All right. Ivan moves for Amadeus. Ryan Hofer goes for Peyton Krebs.
Krebs never quite worked out.
Yeah.
Did finally play regularly last year, but still.
Oh, there's a big trade. Emil Gut goes for Nikolai Ehlers.
Penguins legend in our last game. Gute.
Yeah. Trent Frederick for Chaz Lucius. Oh, Chaz Lucius. I had such high hopes for that guy. It just sucks he...
He's actually been pretty good in the game.
No. It sucks that he got what he got. All right. Rookie draft. Does Landon DuPont go first? I would imagine. Actually, let's just take a quick look at the mock draft. Yeah. And mock draft says we should get Ben Harvey. The most uninspiring name on there. But he's not even very good compared to some of the other guys around him, so we'll see about that. Looks like there might be some strength in the defense in this draft.
Which we don't really need.
Well, we'll take what we get. Best player available. Landon DuPont goes first overall to New Jersey, which just is what New Jersey needs. Another strong defenseman.
Yep.
Cripps goes second to Columbus. Canucks take Tyden Lafreniere?
Yes, yeah. Which is a great name, but still.
I just want to know more about him.
Down from Landon DuPont.
He had 21 points last year in 50 games, playing just under 12 minutes. Little prone to controversy. Well, that's perfect for the Canucks. Gets a little injured.
Yeah. Canucks fans would not be thrilled at this turn of events.
Next pick is Rocco Pelosi. That is a good name. Wait, there's a guy named Jackson Jacobson. Ooh. Ozzie McIntyre. Oh,
is he Jackson or Jacobson?
Both. Jackson Jacobson just goes to Tampa Bay with a 6th pick. Okay. Nolan Fitzhenry goes to LA. Mirko Dufour goes to Nashville. James Scanterbury goes to Utah. Caden Stroder goes to the Islanders. Alexis Joseph goes to Philly. Oliver Sundberg goes to Minnesota. I just want to see who's left here right now. Dorian Eklund-Esp had 54 points in 51 games for the Erie Otters. Okay. Jonah Neuschwansader? That's quite a name. Can play all 3 positions on forward. Okay, I kind of like this guy. I feel like we need to trade up for Jonah.
Neuschwander.
We got
only one. Well, yeah, big.
Big, smart. Should I go ahead one more pick?
Yeah. Don't think he's going to go.
Prabanthal goes. That's that guy who put up stupid numbers in the Manitoba Junior League a year or two ago and was wearing the Thrashers jersey, I believe. Pretty sure that was his name. All right.
Yep, 119 points in 32 games.
Dylan Hearn goes to St. Louis. Okay, who's got the 15th pick? Buffalo. Yeah, let's make a trade with Buffalo.
And try to get Neuschwander?
Yeah. Buffalo needs wingers, which we have. So let's grab their first round pick. We will offer them our second round pick. Everybody writes that we're super not probably going to... Okay, how about this left winger? 22-year-old Russian. Okay. So this will probably accept that offer. Let's add a 6th rounder in there too. Okay, Buffalo will do that deal. Okay, so we picked up this pick now, so let's grab... You good with Neuschwander?
Yep. Neuschwander?
Neuschwander. Okay. And so give up a late 2nd rounder. All right, Timothy Kazda goes next. Aiden Bouchard. Do we need a goalie? Like a good goalie prospect? I'm just looking at 3.5 stars.
Not really. We got the Russian that we signed and is going to play in the AHL next year. And
Max
Gajan still has got one more year in at Minnesota Duluth, and he's coming off a really strong year too. So I think we're okay.
All right. Just looking. Okay. So this guy... Dorian Eklund-Esp. I feel like we might need to trade up for him too. We'll see. We'll go a few more picks here. Harry Mattern, Liam Tornos, Lucas Kafsh. Okay. Anaheim's up right now. Scout suggestions say the goalies. He's considered a risky selection. Should we trade up or should we wait and see if he falls to us?
Go a couple more picks.
Jamie Gallant goes next. Xavier LaRiviere goes to Washington.
Yeah. Might be okay waiting on him.
Carter Moan goes 23rd. I want to trade up and get him. Who's up next? Boston. Boston sucked anyways, right? So Boston, what does Boston need? Defense. Well, we do have some defensemen we can move. Okay, who do we got here? Why is Maverick Lamoureux so angry? Because he got sent down? Well, that's too bad.
Oh,
Del Mastro?
let's trade him.
Oh, we can... okay.
This Lamoureux is kind of running out of chances.
All right, if we give him that and we trade...
Oh, it's actually Colorado's pick. That's why the Bruins have it.
Yeah. Maverick Lamoureux and our first. We have to increase our offer. Oh, man. We got rights to some defensemen we don't care about.
We've also got that extra 6th rounder, 5th rounder.
26-year-old Ratu. We're not going to sign him anyways. Throw him in there.
Try that.
Throw in a... All right. We'll offer the 6th rounder too. Oh, we don't have the extra 6. We have an extra 4th. Oh, whatever. I'll throw in a 7th round pick. Nope, 7th won't do it. Six won't do it. 5th rounder?
I'll try that extra 4th.
Toronto was bad, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I wonder if Lamoureux is the one holding this back. No? Okay, well, what if we offer Lamoureux and, what's, Del Mastro? Okay, with the 6th round pick. Okay, apparently they just love whoever they're going to draft and they will not move for the... Okay, they took Nicholas Ferry. Okay,
Yeah.
Who's next? The Rangers. Surely the Rangers will let us trade with them. They're looking for left defense, which wasn't that Lamoureux was left defense anyways?
Yep.
We have an angry forward too, so let's ship him out. All right, let's see if we can keep our extra first, and we'll actually ship them back their 2nd rounder. Yes, they'll do that. So we trade 2 angry players and a 2nd rounder for their 1st rounder, and still hold on to our 1st rounder.
Yeah.
Okay. Done. Maverick Lamoureux, you're going to be angry? You go over there and be angry. All right, so we'll grab Esplin. With that one. All right.
Smelly Wrestling Week. Too early to announce a date, but yeah, I think you're probably in the right ballpark, approximately.
Also, hi, Smelly Wrestling Geek. Calder Hamilton goes next. Colton Hurst. Again, these are some names. Griffin Darby, 28. Cash Arcan Vandell goes Tampa. Nash Coquette Eric 2 finally goes at 31st overall. So
Where
now
did
our
Eric 1
original
go?
pick. Scout suggestion is Antonio Correria with 37 points in 61 games. Not exactly amazing.
Kelowna.
Guy going to college had 64 points with Penticton in the BCHL. Dimian Zilkin's buried there a little bit, but he's interesting. Can play all three forward positions. Had 51 points in 58 games in the OHL. I'm assuming that's probably Danny Zilkin's brother.
Let me check. It's not that uncommon a name.
Everybody seems to love him. He handles his construction. I'm liking this guy already.
Yeah, brother.
Safe suggestion is Cohen Escoakin. Okay. Long risky suggestions. All right, we're gonna take. He's a captain, Dimian. Oh, wait a second. It's not our pick yet. Ah! Oh, no. I accidentally autoed our pick. Oh, we took Eric too. Oh, man.
Oh, that was you. Jeez.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I guess we got a goalie. Nice going, Adam.
I got so... I was thinking we were pick 32. Oh, man. There needs to be a little warning there, Jeff, to be like, are you sure you want to auto pick? Oh, man. All right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Luckily, we have the next pick 33 anyways. Oh, man. Okay. So we can still take him. I'm going to grab Zilkin here. Okay, how many picks do we have left now? We have another second rounder of Vancouver's. Okay. Okay. Fire off a few picks here. All right, whatever. Pick till human. I thought we had another second round pick. Did that?
No, you traded it.
I know. I thought it said we had another one.
We had 3 and you traded 2.
Okay, whatever. All right, so we're in the third round now.
Well, you had a second rounder, but that was somebody else's second rounder.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I thought we had another one still in there without my brain. Okay. Anyways, so scout suggestions for our third round pick are suggesting Nigel Bohm, defenseman from Brandon, left defense, followed by Liam Reed. Yeah, lots of defensemen here. Safe suggestions seem to be Bohm.
Yeah, I think Bohm's the definite pick here because we traded a couple of guys, younger defensemen away.
Little prone to controversy. Tell me about Reed. Little prone to controversy too. Okay, tell me about Ethan Young playing in Union Garrett. Little prone to controversy too. Okay, tell me about Nathan Kastanage. Little prone to controversy.
Maybe you should not be worrying so much about those.
I will always worry about that. Has some issues dealing with adversity. Definitely not our guy. Daniel Valiant. Everyone gets along with him? Okay, well, people seem to like him more. Although he didn't have a lot of points.
Smelly Wrestling Geek, yeah, they're using his ratings, if I remember right.
So six scout suggestions. Does he show up on safe at all? He does not. Does he show up on risky ones? He does not. We're going to take Valiant anyways. Pick until Heyman. Okay, Boehm's still there. We'll grab him with the 99th pick then.
Yep.
All right, pick until Human. The only 3-star guy left is a 17-year-old, 5'9", Andrei Piatnov.
Playing in Austria. Also has Spanish citizenship.
Apparently.
They're playing in Latvia.
Yeah. 49 points in 38 games in the Latvian under-17 league.
And then a little bit of time in the senior league. Yeah. Take a flyer on him, why not?
5'9" is not a big guy, though. Oh, okay, his whole body's red.
Oh, okay, maybe not. He's tiny and fragile. Probably not somebody you want.
No. All right. Oh, and
but there's actually a comment in the scouting report seems to be extremely prone to injuries.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. Seems like the 4th round we're starting to get into the weeds a bit. Okay, tell me about Grayson Tesh. Is prone to controversy and has deals with adversity. Not exactly a guy I'd want on my team. Callum Brownlee, okay, played Verdun in the MJHL, headed to Robert Morris. Okay, I think that might be our guy. Defense, we can let him cook in the NCAA for a while. And, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Like, go for a forward for the remaining picks.
Size doesn't matter, Adam.
2 defensemen now.
It does matter some. Okay, Boris Signishev, who is a Russian-Canadian, played in 34 games with Edmonton, had 14 points in those games. Deals well with adversity. Might be successful, but won't be well liked. I think that's going to be our late pick there. Bring on Boris. And I believe this will be our last pick at pick 191.
Yep.
So, just like we normally do. 6'7" is the tallest guys.
But
wait. There's a guy named Vesna, and he's not a goalie. Like what? Yeah,
there was one a few years ago too.
It's crazy. That'd be Eric Key. Oh, that'd be the brother to. Actually, his stats are pretty good. 46 points in 58 games. 19-year-old, I guess.
Limited potential.
It's a 6th-round pick.
Anybody on the higher potential from an odd location or?
Highest one left is a Russian goaltender.
Scroll down, look for a funny flag. Or, well, not funny, but unusual.
Unusual flag.
Sorting by potential.
There's a Japanese one right there. Japanese Swiss. 1.5
going
stars.
To college or going to high school in the U.S. No, not going to college in the U.S.
Yeah. Say that name for me, Jeff.
The Visvaldas Kuprux.
And nothing really.
What does the scout say? What do we get for risky suggestions? Maybe there's something interesting in there.
All right. Risky suggestions include the Russian goalie, Drayden Uhura, who had a bunch of penalty minutes. Now these guys are really... Or we could try and trade away the draft pick, which maybe is a better idea.
Take somebody. Was that Finnish guy, the 19-year-old?
Luka Arko?
Yeah.
43 points in 60 games in the queue. All right, we'll take Luka Arko as per your instructions.
Yeah.
All right. Well, accidentally drafted a goalie, but otherwise I think that was a pretty good draft. Oh, no, we still had one more draft. We have one more pick left, apparently.
Oh, yeah, the 7th rounder.
I thought we traded it away, but I forgot. That didn't go through. Do we just take the flyer on the Russian goalie?
No, he's only 2.5 stars. Try something. Find something more interesting than that.
Okay, well, there's an interesting flag right there of Hungary. Romeo.
Romania. There's a Romanian one a little farther up. Big guy.
Playing in the Ursa League.
Yeah, sure, why not?
His injury tendencies are not exactly amazing, but...
Yeah.
Who knows? Let's pick the guy with the great name. All right, draft is now officially complete. And, wow, we didn't actually get ranked as having one of the better drafts. I'm shocked. Kraken, Ducks, Blue Jackets were 1, 2, 3. Worst was Red Wings, Bruins, Blues.
Not good news for the Bruins because they were struggling to begin with.
Let's take quickly at the prospect rankings. System rankings, we are actually number 1. Coming in with our new prospects at 1, 2, 3. 17, 21, 32. That's not bad.
Yep. Who's the top prospect overall now? Oh, DuPont.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm assuming it's DuPont. He just got drafted, so.
Yeah.
Let's advance a day. Smelly Wrestling Geek says, I typically give up on the draft after round 4. Oh, that's when you can find some really good ones, though. I love finding guys who surprise me in the later rounds. Even mid-round guys who show up out of nowhere.
Pinelli.
There was a couple years ago, was it during the Quebec stream too, Jeff, where we had drafted and we took a guy from, was it like Norway in the 2nd or 3rd round, and he ended up making the team as an 18-year-old and then just like still got like 60 points, 40 points.
That Norway? You sure?
Maybe it was Swedish. It
Yeah, I
was
don't remember Norwegian.
Philadelphia matches the offer on Michnikov, unsurprisingly.
Well, he cost him a little money at least.
Yes. And Alexis Bernier signs with San Jose and not us. So, we have some work to do. All right. Unsigned guys right now.
Plamondon can stay. Oh, he went to Princeton out of the queue, so he can stay there for a while.
Yeah. Zilkin, we can leave. I'm just looking. I want to keep these guys in the
Yeah, he can stay in
NCAA?
Saginaw for a year. John Mustard. I don't remember drafting him.
I don't. That's the name of someone who we would draft. 2024. That was EK. They actually drafted. Yeah.
All right. That's real life.
We're gonna sign our two guys we did get here.
Okay, Neuenschwander, and then we can figure out what to do with him.
And Ekblund-esque. But otherwise, I think we're gonna leave everyone else unsigned. And then, actually, yeah, we're down to 41 contracts right now, so.
Could grab a free agent then.
Well, that's what I'm just looking to see who's. Sam Bennett's there.
Looks like back signed somewhere. Yeah, Bennett might be. What does he want?
I was looking to see if there's any other names, but no.
He would fit in that first line left wing spot.
He wants $6 million for 3 years.
Ooh, 3 years. Well,
Yeah.
he'll be 34 at the end of it.
What if we offered him like $8 million for 1 year?
Try it.
No, he won't sign for 1 year for $8 million. Might just have to run with a lot of young guys and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody that'd be a huge upgrade on what we've got now.
Nope.
Unless we want to check him forward, you could sign Sturm, but. And we fell for the Andrew Roque signing last year, so won't do that again.
We didn't sign him, did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
And wound up being nothing. He got stuck in the East. He played a little bit in the ECHL. That was about it. Just a waste of contract space last time.
Yeah, I'm just not really.
Oh, wait, Cote? 22 years old? What was that? Up a bit.
Yeah, Justin Cote, 51 points with us last year.
Oh, that was. Yeah, he's ours. Okay. Or was he ours, or did Rockford have him signed directly?
Well, maybe Rockford had him signed directly.
Could give him a contract.
I mean, if you wanted to give someone we could give Winnipeg Jets real pick Dmitry Ravjevsky at 41 points.
26 though.
But I mean to come play right away.
I'd say maybe Cote just for some depth in Rockford.
No, we got quite
still young too. You never know.
Actually, hold on. Before I do that, let's just take a quick peek at him.
Oh, and he'll take a 2-way contract too, so it's a no-brainer.
Where'd he go? Oh, man. Come on, Cote, don't be like that. A little prone to injuries, but okay, yeah, we'll offer him a deal then. Okay. Well, Smelly Wrestling Geek, restricted free agency. I mean, last year in the NHL was the first time that somebody got an offer that was actually signed. They're not matched. Before that, it was Montreal and Carolina in their dance. With
Yeah, it just doesn't happen enough to start to get an average number in the game. And the AI is pretty efficient about getting its players signed. Like, it's rare to see somebody make it through like Mishkov just did here.
Yeah. I mean, there's lots of talk about it in real life, but it just doesn't. It's not a thing that really happens.
Yeah, it's a good thing for the July 1st TSN Sportsnet shows.
Yeah. And missed that. Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess we're kind of moving on here. So I think that's pretty much we're going to wrap up this stream.
Yeah, basically, well, we got the draft done, got free agency done, made some trades.
Yeah. We've made our team a little better.
A couple of guys.
It was rebuilding the prospects pool, and that's basically what we're trying to do. So with that, then, thank you very much for tuning in to another Franchise Hockey Manager stream. We typically stream every Wednesday night at 11 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/Franchise Hockey Manager, as well as twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. All of our streams are archived on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/OOTP Developments as well, with stream archives going live at about 1 a.m. on Eastern Standard Time. For our European viewers on Saturdays, I don't think I said Saturdays. You can also reach out to us on our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Franchise Hockey Manager. We're also on Bluesky as @Franchise Hockey, and find us also on Instagram and Threads and just about any other social media platform. Of course, come on down to our official website, which is otpdevelopments.com. Click on the community button in the top right-hand corner, which will bring you to the official forums and come talk about Franchise Hockey Manager, Out of the Park Baseball, Perfect Team Go, or anything else you wish to discuss. Jeff, I think we've talked about this for the past couple of weeks, but I'll say it again. FHM 11 is now on its off-season discount, which means it is $19.99 USD. So if you haven't picked it up, there's no better time. Other than that, Jeff, did I miss anything?
No, that's just what I was going to say, and that pretty much covers everything. And be back next week. I think I'll, after Adam sends a file to me, I'll run this up to the preseason so we can get started with that.
Yeah.
And get into the preseason and get the first part of the year done and see how we're looking for 27-28.
All right, sounds good. With that, thank you very much, and we will see you all again next week.